Welcome, Knights Nation. Game is going to start 10 minutes early, 13 minutes on the first period. I'll go over real quick. Last game started, finished early, so they want to get everybody going right away. So game's going to start here any second now. Up on the screen, you see the Knights 50-50 raffle. Last 2 days, the pot has grown significantly. We're almost up to $900 now. You still have at least 24 hours, a little bit more than 24 hours to get in on the action. Winner takes half the pot. And stand by as we go and find out who the starting lineup is.
Let's go, boys! It upsets me.
All right, Connor, Parker, and Wormlinger. Starting lineup, Weekly and Gavin. Weekly and Gavin. Very powerful defensive pair in the last couple of games. This is a semifinal, seed 3 versus seed 2. We played the Storm, which is the team we're playing. Is the first game we played this weekend, and we lost 5-0. And now we're going to see if we can win one back. It's not going to be an easy task, but if our guys play hard, play physical, we can have some success. Goes Wormlinger and Connor Smith trying to make a way to the goalie. Tied up by the Storm. Here comes Weekly. Weekly steps up, closes a gap. And the Storm work it right back out to the neutral zone. Parker tries to hit Worm, and I don't know what's going on here. Whistle blown. Whistle was blown before. Too many men on the ice. I think it was too many men on the ice. Right away, the Knights again will go on the power play. Luma back to Fig. Fig with a quick shot left of the net. Brody tried to cover, but it got past him. Now Brody's chasing it. He's got a Storm on his tail. Sends it right back up to Woodall. Woodall trying to get it up. Should have got it up to Luma. Now he gets it to Luma. And then Luma gets tangled with the Storm player, and they both go flying into the corner. Luma digs it out behind the net. Fig with the puck. Sends it behind the net. Woodall chase. Brody sends it up to Woodall. And then it makes it up to Luma. Now Luma racing in. Luma with a chance. Nobody there. Nobody there. Unbelievable. Backdoor wide open. Storm coming around the left side. Banking off the wall. And then Storm moved out to neutral. Back into Luma's stick. Luma sends it back to the D to create some room. And Brody sends it up to Woodall. Woodall's chasing. And Weekly and Gavin back out. Setting the tone here. Oh, almost an opportunity for Woodall. Knights really putting the pressure on Gavin. Weekly. Weekly. Slot sends it in. Woodall back to Gavin. Gavin moving the puck good. Woodall back to Gavin. Gavin with a slapper. And goes above the goalie's head. Then goes back in the far corner. The Panda on the chase. Now Woodall chasing back in the corner. Beats the Storm. And back to Gavin. Gavin with a slapper. Banks off the skate and goes to the far corner. Parker trying to muscle the Storm off. Storm now get it out to the neutral zone. And Woodall checks it away. Here comes the Panda. Panda toe drags it through. Beautiful move. by the Panda, but not able to get a snag on it. Now Wormlinger with the puck. Panda with the puck. Here comes Parker off, and then Graham Jarvis is on. Jarvis, the wrecking ball, coming through. Panda pokes the puck through up to Jarvis. Nice, putting a lot of great pressure on Gavin. Oh, man, that was almost into the far upper right corner. That goalie just barely blocked it. Great slapper by Gavin. Gavin going for a line change, though, real quick. And Duffy races over to grab it. Both teams making a line change. Duffy trying to get a hold of it, but then the Storm come back through. Now it's back into Vert's hands, back to Duffy. Duffy circles around back side of the net. And then lands it right into the left D of the Storm. Now the Storm putting on some pressure. Gerskovich sends it back to the left D. Left D sends it right back in, and Duffy tries to clear it out. Here comes Wormlinger out to the neutral zone, sends it over to the left side, but nobody there to get it. Wickersheim back to chase it. Wickersheim banks it out into the neutral zone. And then the Storm, it should have been offsides, and it is. Great pressure by the Knights. Storm wants this win. They're going to have to work extra hard tonight. The Knights are hungry. Hungry for a championship game. Now Brody sends it to neutral zone up to Fig. Fig not able to get it, but Balzer gets it. Launches it behind the net. Now Manser, who came in today for the fourth game of the series, tries to race in. And now the Storm on their way. Their own push. Balzer in net tonight. Scary play. Manser with the puck, trying to move it out to the neutral zone, and he doesn't. Fig sends it to Palzer. Palzer coming down the right side. Palzer tries to dump it past him. He does. Chases the puck behind. Wickersheim needs to be ready. Here comes the Storm. And they launch it to Wickersheim. Better watch number 17. Wickersheim gets it up to Fig. Fig over to Palzer. Palzer now on the move. Great job getting the puck up through the neutral zone. Palzer throwing some arms in there. Some love taps. And then Wormlinger. Knights really look energized. Here comes Wormlinger. Wormlinger with a shot just right of the net. Almost another good shot in. Wormlinger. And then the Storm steal it, and they take it through the neutral zone. Imagine they'll dump it to make a line change, maybe. Now they're chasing it. And Weekly, great play by Weekly. Get it out to the neutral zone, and now Balzer goes in for a change. Storm will mix it up a little bit. Connor, Gavin. Gavin tied up with the Storm player. He tries to get a shot off, goes left of Palzer. Up to Connor, now lefty to righty. Righty shot in, left to Palzer. Storm now making a push, sends it back to their lefty. Lefty, shot, way right of the net. Way right of the net. Wormlinger hip checks the Storm into the wall. Oh, that almost bounced in. That was lucky. You can tell the crowd wanted it to go in. Here comes Wormlinger on the far board, and Wormlinger pitches it out to Parker, but Parker not able to hang on to it. Storm also making a big play here. This is one of the most intense games I think I've seen our team in. Deflected by Weekly's shin pad. And here comes the Storm again. Storm tried to deke it in. Here comes Wormlinger. Here comes Weekly. Weekly sends it out to the neutral zone. And I imagine there will be some changes going on. Again, this is the best 8 minutes of a game I have seen our players in. They are really intense. several good pushes on the Storm in the offensive zone. Woodall back to Connor. Woodall with a break. Woodall. Luma! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Open net. Luma fired the shot, and that goalie robbed him. Unbelievable save. That was crazy. Look at Luma. Open net, and he just denied him. Knights face off right of the Storm goalie. Calls her in. Over to Luma. Back to Duffy. Duffy sends it back to Luma. Luma tosses it back around the corner where Paulser's at. Paulser's tying up. Someone can dig out the puck, but the Storm is stepping on it. And then Luma, another quick shot to the net, goes left. Luma sends it back to Paulser. Woodall to chase. Duffy keeps it in. Woodall. And then they lose it back out into the neutral zone, and then Brody dumps it right back in. And then the Storm try to move it down. I cannot believe the level of play I'm watching these guys. They're just firing on all cylinders. They are playing the position perfectly. Here comes Luma, super speed. Good back checking, good forechecking. Here comes Wickersheim. Sends it back to the neutral zone, tries to get to Luma. Trickles back. Paulser, forechecking. Here comes Woodall. Woodall tried to toe drag. Here comes Woodall again, but Storm are panicking, I can tell. They have never seen a Knights team like this. Neither have we. I don't know where it come from. Maybe did they not eat anything? What did they eat in between the game? And then the Storm dump it to make a line change. Gerskovich up through the neutral zone. Here comes Jarvis. Here comes the Panda. Gerskovich sends it up the board right into the Storm player. Storm deeks. Oh, and he hits the post. Panda tries to knock it back through. Gerskovich takes it behind the net, sends it around the near side board up the wall. Paulser pokes it out to the neutral zone. The Storm have to reset now. Here comes our forecheckers. And there's a trip. Unfortunately, the Panda will go in the box into his cage for an accidental trip. Wow, I don't believe I've ever seen a period of hockey like this from our guys. Have you? It's actually awesome to watch because it's like things are clicking. Now the Knights will go on the penalty kill. See what they can do there. Knights win the draw. Gavin sends it around the near side board to Jarvis. Lots of player backup here. I see multiple backup behind each Knight player. When one misses it, there's another one there to pick it up. Here comes Weekly behind the net. Up to Jarvis. Jarvis tries to... Oh, what a beautiful move by Jarvis. He tips it over the Storm player. And here comes... Paulser sitting in front of the net. Tries to feed it by Jarvis. And then the Storm recover. Taking it out. Neutral zone. Figueroa. Taking it back. Sends it back to the neutral zone. Now the Storm have to reset. Now Gavin chases it. There's not much options for the Storm right now. They're making a line change. And then they send it back to their point, and he loses it into the neutral zone. They'll have to reset now. The defensive pair, Gavin and Weekly, not giving them any option at all. Gavin pokes it away, sends it to the board. Now Gavin battling it on the sideboard. Gavin sends it up to Fig. Fig tried to feed Jarvis on the speed run. There comes Jarvis, still moving fast. Jarvis chases it. Looking for Luma. No, that's Parker. Parker. And now our guys need to make a line change. And one guy, Parker, battling it with 3 Storm players, and wow, that's not a trip. I'm amazed. Wormlinger intercept. Connor. And I believe wow, this is final minute of the first period. This is an unbelievable game. Got to be the best period of hockey I've ever seen in Knights and this team. Duffy, great clear behind the net. Connor on the move, but the D picks it up. And Brody, beautiful chip to the corner. Back to Parker. Parker back behind the net. And if everybody's watching this, it's just amazing playing going on right now. Our guy's putting so much pressure on him. This is unbelievable. Wormlinger takes it in through 3 guys. Back behind the net, Connor chases. Sends it over to Duffy. Duffy tries to keep it in, but he's tangled up and goes down to the ground. What are they going to call? I don't know what they're going to call. There's going to be another penalty on probably us, I think. No, maybe it's offsides. It's the phantom offsides call. That looks like a penalty. I thought that guy tangled up. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside the blue line. 9 seconds left. Wormlinger sends it to the left side board. Storm pick it up. And then Wormlinger's leveled. That's a sign of frustration. Oh boy, the coaches are even clapping on that one. Some of the most amazing. All right, we're back for the second period. Again, that's got to be one of the best periods of hockey I've seen for the Knights. Let's see if they can keep it up. They got to keep it up, keep moving. Try to get the pass over to Here we go. Woodall sends it up. Storm make a slapper on Murphy. He blocks it with the leg blocker. And then Luma launches it through. It'll be icing. Face off to the left of Murphy. Storm win the draw. They throw a garbage goal in at Murphy, but goes above his head. Gavin sends it around the backside. And now Fig muscling it off, muscling the puck. We're winning a bunch of puck battles here. Gerskovich sends it, tries to send it to Jarvis, and tries to get it up to Fig. Storm keeping it in. Wickersheim goes to retrieve in the far side corner. Not able to pull it out. And then sends it up to the Panda. Panda sends it up to Fig. Fig going to the neutral zone on the left side. Looking for an option. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis sends it to the far side right board. Centers it, nobody there. The Panda was there but couldn't reach it. And now the Storm moving back through the neutral zone. Gavin with the puck, controlling it, looking for an option. Man, these guys head up, everybody with their head up, looking at their options. The Panda sneaks through one. Panda. Oh, and he sends one in, and it goes right to the net. Gavin tries to keep it in, and he does. Parker gets muscled into the corner. There's no penalty. Yep, there is a penalty. Might be a 2 and 10. To the Timex watch. Parker, the Timex watch. Takes a licking, but keeps on ticking. Knights will go on a power play. Luma tried to get a quick shot. Oh, Woodall! Oh, almost shoves it into the corner, but that goalie shuts the entire corner off. Gavin with a quick shot, right of the goalie. Woodall tries to pick up the puck, but misses it. Has Gavin over on the left. Gavin on his left. Give it to Gavin. There you go. Gavin sends it in. Parker waiting there, but he's covered. And then the Storm chip it over Gavin's head. Now right back to Gavin. Gavin sends it up, and then the Storm intercept. Here comes the Storm. Quick shot right of the net. Weekly goes to retrieve. And the Storm coming around. There's no option for them. They better go in an attack while the line change is going on the backside. And then Parker loses it. Weekly picks it back up behind the net and then tries to change direction. Gavin takes it behind the net. Now he's got a lot of space, Gavin. Oh, and he tries to send it over to Luma, but they're in the way. Gets deflected. Parker gets muscled out the puck. Gavin now putting pressure. Gavin gets elbowed back up to Woodall to Luma. Luma taking it in. Quick shot by Luma. Bounces in, but it's off the leg blocker of the goalie. And that's all for the power play. Oh, Luma almost just backhanded it in. Now the Storm on a move with some speed and great defensive play by Brody Smith. Poke checks the puck out to the sidewall. Here comes Connor Smith making a move down the left side wall. Here comes Connor. Oh, and he backhands. Nobody there to get it. Here comes Luma on the right side. Here's Duffy sending it into Connor. And then Luma throws another puck. And I don't know what's going on there. There's going to be a penalty on Manser Sepperbeck. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, we will go on the penalty kill. I'm not sure what that was about. And we better cool it a little bit. They'll give us a technical. Couldn't see what happened. I almost feel like Manser got a penalty. But nonetheless, we go on the penalty kill. And then they try to land it, and the Storm goes back out in the neutral zone. They have to reset. They dump it. Gerskovich going back.
Storm is the light? Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't even know. Can you guys say the name of them? I don't know.
Smash and grab, guys. Wickersheim finally sends it up the right side board and out to the neutral zone. The Storm's going to have to reset. Storm trying to bring it right back, but they fall. I think we need a line change ourselves. Shot left of the net. Wickersheim back to retrieve. Tries to send it out, and he does, but it'll be icing, and that'll allow us to have a line change. Knights still playing very active, like what we're seeing. Tempo's slowed down a little bit. Only 6 minutes left in the second period. Game's going fast. Jarvis, there's 15 seconds left on the... 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. Gavin muscling, no call. That's good. And then the Storm, leg blocker by Murphy. Storm carrying it around, trying to cause commotion in front of the net. Gavin back to Weekly, up to the Panda. Panda tries to send it over to Gavin. Now Gavin trying to send it up. He does, gets it to the neutral zone. Storm have to reset now. That should end the penalty.
Out to the middle.
Face off will be to the left of Murphy.
What are you waiting for somebody to come on titles? You don't have to?
Are you gonna help me, Daddy? Help me, Daddy? What were you
Storm
doing?
win the draw. Quick shot into the glove of Murphy. So far, both goalies
I got another one.
pitching a shutout.
Put them on wet. Thank you. But I do need to get them tightened. Would you like to help me tighten them?
And the Storm strike first. Quick break off the face-off. The right winger brings it right into the center, and the center back hands it just past Murphy in between the post. Score is 1-0. We knew someone had to break. Knights need to amp it up and get that goal back.
You have another one tonight? You have another one tonight?
Brody retrieves back, muscled off the puck, and then, that was lucky. Good eyeballs on Murphy. Picked it up in his glove. Good move by Brody Smith over to Woodall. Brody. Duffy tying up the Storm player, trying to move it out to the neutral zone. And it goes right back to the lefty. Lefty sends a shot in. Picked up by their left winger. And now here we go. Here comes Duffy. Duffy, good move. Takes it to the neutral zone. Trying to walk it through. Storm with it. Going through the neutral zone.
It's so windy.
I tell you, these Storm fans are weird.
Let's go. No, let's go.
Mom sitting down there trying to smack the glass while in play to get a picture of her child. It's beyond me. Like he's gonna say, "Hey, Mom, look at me." Back to the right D, deflected off of Wormlinger's shin guard. And another quick shot by the same player off of Murphy's stick. Left D up to left winger to center. Center has it. Center tries to send it back to the left winger. And then Connor trying to get it out. And now there's going to be a penalty. I don't know. I think it's going to be on the Storm. We'll go to the box, I believe. Yep. Maybe a roughing penalty. So now Knights will go on a power play. See if we can get this one back.
Hey, let's go, boys! Come on now! Come on, man!
Storm immediately pick up the puck out the face-off, dump it in the left side corner. Gavin back to retrieve, sends it back to Weekly. Weekly sends it up to Wormlinger, but he's too far left of him. Weekly with the puck, sends it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger sends it to Jarvis. And then it's poke checked away from Jarvis into the right side corner. Gavin's going to retrieve, and the Storm pick it right back up. And now here comes the Panda. Panda picks it up, back to Jarvis. Jarvis over to Wormlinger. Guys continue to move it through, but then the Storm quickly break up the momentum. Back to Gavin. Gavin back to Weekly. Weekly up to Wormlinger, but the Storm step in. Panda sends it in, and it's going to be icing. Crazy. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. The score is only 1-0. This is a semifinal, so the game will not end in a tie. Knights win the draw, send it out to the neutral zone. Wormlinger, Woodall pushes it forward, and then Woodall has an option with Luma. Luma. Oh, he's almost thread the neutral. Oh, and Luma back to Woodall. Woodall almost in the back door, but can't close it. And then Brody whiffs on it. Storm trying to move it out to the neutral zone. And an ugly toe drag. Now the power play is over. Up to Luma. Luma coming through the neutral zone. Tries a toe drag, and their D-man just pokes the puck away, and now they're in the move. Right winger. And Gershkovich with a great defensive play, sends it over to the corner. Storm tries to send another one in on Murphy. What a great play by Gershkovich to send it back to the corner. Otherwise, it would have been an open net. Now the puck's on the neutral zone. And that'll be offside, maybe.
Let's go!
Halzer with the puck coming down the left side. Has Connor on his right. Storm steal the puck, take it down the left side, dump it into the corner. Gersevich goes to chase it in the corner. Wow, close. Couldn't see where the puck is at, but now it's into the right D, up to the right winger, goes around the corner. Matthew going to retrieve. Matthew needs to get a little bit more physical. Matthew tries to send it up the board. Does, and Palzer gets it out to the neutral zone. Palzer taking it down the right side, and there's a penalty, tripping. 28 seconds left. And here comes the chicken dance. Everybody do your chicken dance if you got it. I'm not seeing anybody in the crowd to the up. I see some fans way over on the left doing a chicken dance. Who is that? They need to stand up and do it. Who is that? Is that Bree? She's trying to get others in there, and now it's over. Knights will go on a power play.
28 seconds remaining in the second period.
"20 seconds left in the second period." It's amazing the score is 1-0. Storm take the puck out in the neutral zone. Jarvis muscles him off, tries to keep it moving forward. The Storm steal it, take it right back, and they dump it back to the right of Murphy. And that's icing with 5 seconds left on the clock. Minute left on the power play. And then we move to the third and final period. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, great job by Weekly to keep it in, but then the period's over. He tried to get a quick shot. Oh, now I hear Gangnam Style. Anybody gonna be dancing? There we go. It's actually Rachel Wormlinger. She was doing the chicken dance. Now she's doing Gangnam Style. But they do it sitting down. Everybody's doing it now. I don't see the dads doing it though. And if you haven't entered our 50/50 drawing, there it is up on the screen. All you got to do is scan the QR code. It'll take you to Jessica Kuntz's Venmo page, and you can buy tickets. 1 ticket for 10, 3 for 25, 7 for 50. One winner will take half the pot, which is about $900 right now. So that could be $450 in your pocket. And if you're here in Vegas, you can bet it all on
Hey, we should have a ref. John?
playing on a
We should,
roulette
hey, we
wheel.
should have,
Here we go.
John,
13
we
minutes
should
on
have
the
a
clock.
ref.
13
Hey,
minutes
John.
is the
Hey,
final
John.
13 minutes of the game, unless we go into overtime. We're hoping we get 2 goals here, so we don't go into overtime. Murphy standing tall. And there's a minute 2 left on the penalty clock. Nice to have a power play here for a minute. And just watching the face-offs, it's like we win the face-off, but the Storm just power through and then take the puck from us. We gotta try to figure out how to combat that. Maybe a cross-check into the chest, maybe, before they come through. Maybe not, that's a good idea. That could get us a penalty. So now Knights are trying to get it out of their own D zone. Parker tries to get it up to Luma. Luma just, and Luma's tripped. How could that not be a call? That was a massive trip, and the puck's up in the netting. 23 seconds left on the power play. Duffy with a quick shot. Woodall back to the D, but the D aren't there. And now Duffy's trying to get it out of the way. No. Oh, that was lucky. That player beat our D back, but our D put up a good fight. Now the penalty's over, full strength. Good puck protection by Brody Smith up the right side there. Parker takes it to the neutral zone, has Luma on his left. Now Luma on his right, but Luma not able to get there for the pass. Duffy fires it in. Deflects off the shin guard of a Storm player. And now the Storm dump it in. Brody trying to get away from him. And Murphy tries to kick it away. Now
Move your feet!
Duffy sends it back out in the neutral zone. Storm's right D, back to left D. Left D has some time. Dumps it in left of Murphy. And Brody picks it up. Tries to get it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger leaks it around. Oi! Now the puck stuck in the netting back behind Murphy. Dangerous play there. What is going to happen? 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes, 48 seconds. Game has moved very fast. Storm win the draw. Quick glove save by Murphy.
Hey, let's go! Go!
Saved by Murphy.
Let's go! Change him up!
Our 18U or 16U team plays immediately following this game. We will stick around to broadcast that game. I believe it'll be on a different channel though. Same account, different channel. If you go onto All Smith Sports, you'll find the different link. Wickersham tries to get it out, but not able to. Saved by Murphy. Don't talk back. Storm win the draw. Quick slapper way left of the net. And it's in the netting again. Someone knocks it out, and it's a high stick. On the left side, looking for an option. Sends it into Connor, I think it was. Oh, no, it was a Panda right where he usually is in the back door. Panda getting to the puck first. Panda battling it back there with two Storm players. Here comes Gavin. Closes the gap. Says, what's going on now? Going to be a penalty on the Knights. Ooh. No, it'll be a penalty on the Storm. So the Knights will go on a power play opportunity again. And actually, no, it's an offsetting penalty. The Panda goes back in the cage for his second penalty of the night. I don't know about that. He was one guy versus two of them. Got to protect himself. I guess the ref thought it was a vicious Panda attack. Palzer.
Score number 97 minor penalty for holding. Time of the penalty 9:30 remaining of the third period. AHU number 13 minor penalty for holding.
Storm push it around. And I think Figueroa got a stick plate on that. That was lucky, otherwise it would have been a direct shot at Murphy. Not sure. They heard them call the penalty. The Storm penalty was for holding, and I don't know know why West got the penalty, but nonetheless. Figueroa coming down the left side, tries to send it over to Palzer, and then Palzer's drugged down to the ground, and they're still keeping him on the ground. I don't know why they're not calling anything. Although they've swallowed the whistle pretty much in this game and let the kids play. That's why it's moving so fast. Fig. Oh, he should have just whipped it out into the neutral zone. Banked it off the board. Jarvis. Over to Palzer. Palzer tries to poke it forward, but it's intercepted by the Storm. Oh, my goodness. No penalty, but it was a clean hit, in my opinion. And now it's in the glove of face off to the left. Wow, Jarvis really smacked him good behind the net. He was slow to get up. These refs aren't calling too much. 8 minutes to go in the third. It's unbelievable. It's a 1-goal game. Woodall sends it to the left side. Now I can see the Knights getting a little bit more physical. Gerskovich sends it up to Luma, and then it goes past to the neutral zone. Luma picks the puck up. Luma going back behind the net. Tries to send it in front of the net. Connor with a slapper. Gets in the way. Oh, and then they try to get it back to Wickershine, but it goes way past him. Gerskovich picks it up. Storm trying to control the puck, and they whip one. And no success there, and it goes out to the neutral zone. Connor chasing. Gerskovich chasing behind our net. And now it gets it out to the neutral zone. 7 minutes to go. Gerskovich chasing again. Connor out to the neutral zone. Here. Matthew clears it to the neutral zone. Now Gerskovich getting a lot of leg work. Sends it out. Woodall trying to make it go back to the neutral zone. Wormlinger forechecking. Breaks it up, and then he tries to dump it, but it gets in the way of the player. Now the Storm controlling it. Wormlinger trying to force them. Here comes Gavin. Here comes Gavin Helvig. Has Wormlinger. Oh, it's the back of the net! Gavin Helvig launches one. Buries it in the back. 1-1. The game is tied with 6 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Holy cow. That's the momentum we need. Unbelievable. Way to go, Gavin. Oh my goodness. 1-1. Storm win the draw. Take it up the left side. Tries to shoot it, but banks off of Weekly's shin pad. Now the Storm trying to bring it back. Oh, that was close. Wormlinger sends it out to the neutral zone. Fig's chasing. Not icing. Fig's still chasing. And he sends it around the side where Wormlinger comes in. Wormlinger protecting the puck. Trying to feed. And then the Storm pick it up, and now they're taking it out, and they're intercepted by Figueroa. Oh! That was almost buried by Wormlinger. Uh-oh. Oh, it's loose in front of the net. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then Figueroa dives. Oh, and that guy just slid in, upended on his own and slid into the board, and he's hurt. He's still down. Here comes. Oh, Wormlinger score! I can't believe they didn't stop the play. Boy, 2-1. 2-1. But that player's still down, and I don't know why they didn't stop the play. I guess I don't know how they do it unless the player's in the way. They usually stop the play, but he's hurt. He went into the boards pretty fast. And Storm fans already complaining that it shouldn't be a goal. But too bad, it's on the board. 2-1. 5 minutes to go. This is nerve-wracking. Talking to the coaches earlier, they said the first game that they beat us 5-0 is really a 2-1 game, and I'm beginning to believe it because it's 2-1. I feel bad for that player. He crashed into the board pretty hard. Nobody put him into the board. He just kind of fell into it. Hopefully he's okay. He'll go to the bench and recover for a couple minutes. Maybe we'll see him back out there. Maybe we won't. It was pretty hard. Usually they have to go over to the bench and test their leg out and see how bad it feels when they move it. Natural human body reaction, not to want to put any.
Boom.
Wow. 2-1.
Come on, Knights!
All right, 5 minutes to go. The Knights need to stand tall. They need to stand tall. Halser, Jarvis, and the Panda up front. The Storm dump it in the back corner. Halser trying to get it out. Storm still trying to. Whoa, that was a quick shot. Went right of the net. And then Duffy launches it out. It'll be icing. 4:40 to go. 4:40 to go. Unbelievable game. Get it out of there. Gavin trying to work it right now. Gavin takes it around backside of the net and then changes direction and doesn't get it out. Guy keeps it in on the blue line and then up to Palzer. That should be offsides for sure. Yep. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. It should be into the 3-minute zone now. Seeing the goal by Wormlinger. Oh my goodness, unbelievable.
That's good.
Yeah. Game-winning goal if we maintain. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Luma, Woodall, Figueroa, front. Weekly, Gavin in the back.
Hey, Ketchup.
Now it's time to play to win. Storm send it in. Gavin, great play by Gavin. Send it in the neutral zone. And it goes towards the goalie. There's Big trying to forecheck. Luma coming up. And Woodall. Storm are just puck watching right now, it seems like. Back to Luma. Luma still with the puck. It's tied up. Now there's going to be a penalty. I don't know on who. Oh, it's going to be on the Knights. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? High stick, yeah.
The interference before it.
Really? Who's going in the box? Who went in? 37, Luma. Yeah, you're right. So now the Knights are on the. And this is going to be the most important penalty kill of the game. And right away, Woodall sends it out to the neutral zone.
43-42 will be the third period.
Here comes Wormlinger to put pressure. The Storm, I believe, look like they're in panic mode, but you never know. And the Knights tie him up and back to Weekly. Weekly just bounces it off the middle. It'll be icing. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Minute left in the penalty. Knights hopefully will hang on. But you know how these things go. Last few minutes. I'm going to believe. I'm going to believe. Knights battle it back to lefty. Lefty sends it back in a corner. Gerskovich. And then they send it to the right D. Right D. Glove save by Murphy. He looks so solid when he does those glove saves. Like he's staring at the player shooting and he doesn't even look and just grabs it out of the thin air. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. The last 2 minutes, 54 seconds. The most agonizing, and the Storm whiff on the play. Wickershine sends it to the side to Woodall. Woodall tips it forward to the neutral zone. Woodall battling through. Woodall has Palzer on his right. Shoots. Saved by the goalie. And then Woodall's leveled into the corner. Now Woodall better get going. You got to get back there. It's a 5-on-3. And then, get it out of there. Here we go. Palzer. Palzer doing what he does best. Takes it down the right side. And it's going to be a tripping. Now the Knights will go on a power play. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. And trip right here. Trip with the shin. Dangerous play. I'm glad Palzer's okay. Knights will go on a power play opportunity for 1:30 seconds, which will take us down to the last 30 seconds of the game. Scores 2-1. Panda out there. Figaro on the left point. Fig shoots one in. Almost trickles into the back of the net. Wormlinger back to Brody. But he gets past Brody. Brody's going real quick. He's got one on his tail, but it's icing. 1:55 to go. This is the most grueling 1:55 I've had to wait. And you know the Storm's going to have to pull their goalie at any minute now. But it's going to be tough for them to do that when they're on a penalty kill. So they'll have maybe 30 seconds with a 6-on-5. I don't know. Jarvis scoops it up. Jarvis lighting a fire. Jarvis scoops it into the Panda and Wormlinger waiting there, but not able to get it into him. Goes back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger sends it back to Gavin. Gavin held it. Shot. And right. Almost snuck it through his 5-hole. 1:36 seconds left on the clock. 56 seconds left on the penalty. Wormlinger with a quick shot. Goes left. The Panda goes over to try and grab it. And then the Storm try to get it, and they can't get it out. Now the Storm sends it out to the neutral zone. Jarvis turns back, sends it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger dumps it. Now they'll chase. The Panda getting ready to chase on the forecheck. Storm move it up, but not out. Wormlinger keeps it in. The Panda keeping it in. Panda goes back in the corner and sends it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger tries to chip it in. Oh. That could have closed the door. That could have been the last nail in the coffin. Minute to go. 1 minute left on the clock. 1:03 to be exact. 23 seconds left on the power play. This is nerve-wracking to anybody watching, anybody here, any parent here, Knights parents. Parker, back behind the net, Luma, and then back to Weekly. Gavin steps up. Gavin, and it's offsides. Offsides. 11 seconds on the penalty. 51 seconds on the clock. So that'll take it down to 40 seconds left. The Storm will have 40 seconds, full strength. They probably will pull their goalie. Knights will try to waste time. Gavin, good effort by Gavin to send it up the right. And now the penalty is over. Full strength. The Storm are going to look to pull the goalie. Now it's a game of keep away. The Storm break in. Oh, that was so. Oh no, oh no, no, no. 26 seconds left. 26 seconds left. Empty net, empty net. Battle going on. 6-on-5 attacker. The 6 attacker. Here comes Woodall. Up to Luma. Luma taking it forward. Now Woodall. Woodall's trying to get there. 9 seconds. 8 seconds left. Holy crap. Are we going to win this one? Holy crap. I feel like we're watching the movie Miracle here. Face-off forces in their zone, forces the goalie back in the net. Unbelievable. Woo! And the Knights are fired up. Now what are they going to do? They're going to put the, why did they put the face-off back at the center? And they might pull the goalie maybe. 8.5 seconds left. The puck is dropped. And they stop it immediately. That should have been at least a second off the clock. Oh my gosh. All we got to do is win the draw. Storm win the draw. And it goes back to Weekly. Weekly retreats, tries to run the time off, and he does. 1 second, and we win. I'll steal the line. Do you believe in miracles? The Knights win the semifinal game, upset the Storm, and they will play in the championship game at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Unbelievable play. Unbelievable play. Best game I've seen all season yet. It was Knights battled all 3 periods, didn't let up. They got the tying goal and the go-ahead goal. Unbelievable. So that means we will be in the championship game, probably play the Capital Thunder or the Ice Warriors, depending on how that semifinal shakes out tomorrow. So we win. And tomorrow will be the championship game at 3:10. Nope. 3:10 in the afternoon. That's correct. 3:10 Pacific. We will go on, and I am going to stop the broadcast now because I've got to get down to the locker room and see how things are in there. Signing off for tonight. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good evening. All right, welcome Knights Nation. Production brought to you by Ben Smith, Tim Wickersheim. We're here to do the play-by-play call of the 16U Knights team. We just finished our own game, 14U, and one of the best games that we've watched and called. 14U Knights team won 2-1. And hate to do our shameless plug, but it's a 50-50 raffle for the 14U team. You just click on a QR, scan the QR code, and it'll take you to Jess Kuntz's Venmo, and you can buy raffle tickets. We're going to have the drawing tomorrow night, 30 minutes before the New Year, and it's your chance to take half the pot. The pot's probably at about $1,000 right now, and it can grow even more if you participate. 5 seconds left to the start of the first period. Teams will start to collect their pucks. All right, so 14 minutes on the clock. Apologize for my voice. Last game was pretty amazing. 14U team, I think most of our players are going to come up here and watch. Looks like the 16U team is playing Vacaville. I'm not sure where they're from. California. And I believe if 16U team wins here, they're also in the semifinals tomorrow. This is their third game of seeding. They tied the first two. I'm going to see if I can bring the standings record up. Live. And here we go. I'll do my best to name the players. Jame, Sean takes it, or Jame, takes it down to the left side, dumps in the corner. Recognize some of the players from last year. Oh, there's a trip, no call. Who's in net? I don't know. Is that Tyson? Or is that Sammy? Tyson in net. Trying to pull up the roster here so I get the names right. Gets it up to Adam Smith. Now there's bodies flying at the net. Face-off will be to the left of the Vacaville goalie. Knights third over. John Perry sends it over the left D to Simmons. Actually, he's left winger. Simmons dumps it into the corner. Simmons still in control of the puck. Nice move around the defender. He takes it over the far right corner. And he still has the puck, and then he's muscled off of it. And then John Perry picks it up, sends it back to the point. And Charbonneau keeps it in, and then the Vacaville, no call still. And it's up to Dimitri. Dimitri all by himself. Dimitri, backhander in the back of the net. Dimitri Simmons. 1-0 Knights. Great to see him stick the puck in the back of the net without much trouble. Solid player Dimitri is. Works hard. Hey Wyatt, if you're watching, hello to you. Oh no, right D misses it a little bit, and then he gets it back. Knights carry it out into the neutral zone up to Trace Kennedy. Trace Kennedy now, I think he's got Jemay on his left, no, Smith on his left. Smith reaches for it, but then is stolen by the Vacaville hockey team. What are they, the Jets? I'd rather say Jets than Vacaville. Sounds awful. And here goes Kennedy on for the forecheck. Forcing him around the backside of the net. Trace muscling it back in the net, and then is bounced off. And then Trace dummies the Jet into the side wall. Here comes 13. Ewert coming down the left side with speed. Ooh, what a move. And then he's muscled off, unbalanced, and then, oi. Machowski sitting there back door, almost lands it into the back. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name. Oh, and that was Smith almost with the back of the net. One-timer. And now we hear La Bamba. Scorekeeper's got some great bumper music tonight. Jemay to take the draw. Jets win the draw, try to take it up the right side through the neutral zone. Beats Grant, and then all by himself, and it's in the back of the net. Tyson thought he was coming to the right, so he tried to close off the left post, and then the puck just it's kind of an ugly goal. Goes into the left side of the net, and now the score is 1-1. Jets bring it in on the left side. St. John back to retrieve. And then comes back to the near side corner. And Jemay clears it down the left side ice for icing. day. Face off to the left of Kyson. Jets moving it closer. Then St. John taking it through over the blue line to the neutral zone. Working his way. That's Jamay on the left side. Quick shot. Oh my gosh, what a bullet. But a glove save by the goalie. And here comes the chicken dance. Anybody in the crowd doing the chicken dance? Yeah, some down here. Can't get the camera angle though. Face off to the right of the Jet goalie. The Jets sending around the far side corner. Husted chases it, brings it around the backside of the net, changes direction, gets it over to Ernsberger. Sorry, still learning names. Up to Smith. Smith to Kraft. Kraft chasing it down with Ernsberger. Now the Jets taking it through the neutral zone. Knights send it around the left side down. It's going to be icing most likely. Trying to get at the update on the standings. Here comes John Perry. John Perry, but the Jet defender kind of beats him back. And then Dimitri steals it. Quick bullet, and it goes off the blocker and over the head of the goalie. So looking at the standings, Vacaville is the 5th seed right now. Puck in front of the net, Perry waiting for it. And the Jets clear it out in the neutral zone. Trenton tries to get it over to Dimitri. Perry tries to grab it in the middle, but it's twisted up. Trenton stiff arms the Jet player. And leg blocker saved by Kyson. Off of Trenton's skate. Trenton back to get it in the corner. Sends it up to who is that? Now Dimitri has it. Back to Perry. Perry trying to get it back to Dimitri. Goes back to Trenton. Trenton slaps it in. Dimitri picks it up. Sends a, oh my gosh. Man, Dimitri's got some great shots tonight. So the Knights win tonight. They'll be 1-0-2. They'll definitely have a chance to move into the semifinals. Just not sure what seeding they'll have. If they get 3 ties, I'm not sure that'll be enough. Although they will have 3 points. Yeah, they might still. If they tie it, I think they might. Yeah, if they get a tie or they win, they're in the semis. They just can't lose. Uh-oh. It's a breakaway, 1-on-1. Jet with speed tries to backhand it, but Kyson recovers. Knights trying to get it out of the zone. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first period. Oh, that was a dangerous play. Colton Bell on the chase. Ernsberger back there in the battle. The Jets try to send a quick wrist shot. Now Machowski down the right side. He's got Trace on his left. And then quick shot goes wide right of the net. And Charbonneau keeps it in, and now they're tangled together, and I think the Jet player might be, I don't know if he's hurt. They got tangled up, and not sure what happened. It's like the skate was caught on a jersey or something. Charbonneau came in pretty quick, slid into the ground to keep the puck in the zone. Good play. And then the Jet player just toppled over him. Sean Janae with the puck. Circles around the slot, sends it over to the right winger. Right winger back to Jamae. Jamae over to Charbonneau, I think. Back to St. John. And Jamae battling in the corner. Puck goes back to the far side corner. Jets pick it up, try to move it to the neutral zone, and they don't. Husted keeps it in. Quick shot on the goalie. Another quick. Oh my. Sean would have gotten a hold of that. It might have been in the back of the net. Just barely got a hold of it. Jets send it, dump it to the backside, and they're going to call it icing. Because he did it before the red line. Face off to the right of the Jets goalie.
Come on, White, let's go!
Smith, Kraft, and Ernsberger now on the front line. Smith powers through, sends it, centers it, but nobody able to get to it. And Trenton tried to slap it, but lost his balance. Here's Smith back to Ewert. Ewert over to Ernsberger. Ernsberger back to Trenton. Trenton back to Ernsberger. Ernsberger tries to, and then he gets muscled off the puck, and the Jet, number 97, who's super fast, loses the puck. Here comes Smith, trying to push it forward on the left side. And then the Jets dump it in the near side corner, and it goes beyond the net. Here comes Trenton. Trenton with some space, lots of time, takes it up the right side. Quick shot, save, glove save by the Jets goalie. Wyatt, I hope you're still watching out there. Perry in front of the net. Someone can just feed him. Puck bounces to Dimitri. And then the goalie freezes the puck.
Go, White, let's go!
Face off to the right of the Jets. Goalie Dimitri with a quick shot. Grant steps in, gets it closer, tries to squeeze it in on the post, and then it breaks out. And then Bell tries to force it back in, and it bounces off. Dimitri almost steals it. Grant back there, sends it back to the neutral zone. Selmer tries to run some pressure. Grant sending it closer to the blue line. Grant gets it up to Perry. Perry now on the move. Has Dimitri up there. Perry back to Dimitri. Drop pass. Dimitri with a super slapper. Back and hits the glass. Grant with the puck. Sends it into Perry. Perry not able to redirect it. Dimitri. Dimitri with the puck still. Sends it over to Selmer. Selmer, quick shot. Glove save. But out of the glove. And then the Knights aren't able, Bell's not able to keep it in. And Grant heads back and sends it up the right side board up to Perry. Perry gets it knocked away. Here comes Grant. Perry. Perry dumps it back in the corner. Knights are falling a little bit. Good move by Dimitri. Charbonneau back to Selmer. Selmer tries to get it up back to Charbonneau. Charbonneau goes back and musses the puck away. Creates the necessary interference. Now Dimitri. Dimitri looked like he got speared by the stick. Here comes Dimitri. Has Selmer on his backside. Then he tried to sneak one in on the post. What is it? Scorekeeper's just playing the same lineup he had at our game. Oh no. Oh, what a save by Kyson. Back up to Machowski. Quick shot, glove save by the Jets goalie. Machowski with the puck again, sends it back to Ernsberger. Charbonneau, let's see. Machowski brings it around the right side, left side. Puck squirts into the middle. Husted taking it down the right side, sends it up to Charbonneau, I think. Ernsberger, sorry. Trenton taking his time, final minute of the period, up to Machowski. The Jets try to carry it in. Trenton sends it right back out in the neutral zone. And then Ernsberger levels the Jet player. Here comes Trace Kennedy. Trace moves it back into the left side corner. Ernsberger. Ernsberger just did the hitting. Machowski, and then carries it in, and that's the end. Oh my gosh. Making it more dramatic than it needs to be. So stupid. Jet player tries to grab, I don't know who he grabbed. Guy he wasn't even going to swing at him, and then he comes in grabbing him like he was going to swing and makes it look worse than it is. The drama. So after one period of hockey, score is 1-1. And there will be a penalty. Knights will go on a penalty kill. Chofsky will serve the minute and 30 seconds. Wow, 16U even has a minute 30-second penalty. Oh, it's on the home team. Knights got it. Huh? Is that your Wi-Fi? The camera remote. Oh no. So you can't.
I brought AAA batteries. My hotel room.
Knights on the penalty kill now. Oh boy, that could have been dangerous. Singe in into the turnbuckle. Usually a player into the turnbuckle never ends well. Did you find some? No? Trying to get that last burst of energy out. Quick shot on Kyson. Kyson sends it out to the right side face-off circle, and here comes Singe in. Tried to pick it up and take it to the neutral zone, and he's muscled off. Saved by Kyson. Kicks it to the left side. And then the puck gets dropped through the neutral zone, and it'll be icing. Face off to the left of Kyson. Knights win the draw, sends it around the near side corner. Uh-oh. Jets steal it, quick shot, but they're not able to connect. Bell moves it down the left side. To Kraft. Jets, oh boy. Jets bring it around the backside of the net on Kyson's right. Jet player sitting back door and just tips it over through Kyson. Score is now 2-1. That's a power play goal for the Jets. Apologize if you see the screen. It does say 14U, but hey, we're the primary broadcast unit for the 14U team. I always like to broadcast the Knights hockey when we can. Here comes Dimitri, quick shot, wide left of the net. Charbonneau ready to try and keep it. Simmons back, tries to get it around. The Jets steal it, and they send it to the center. And number 77, skating a little clunky, can't control it. Oh, that could have been nasty. Deflected off of Dimitri's skate blade. If it only went forward another 2 feet, he would have been off to the races. Couch sends it over to the left side, and then not sure what happened there. I don't know about you, number 77 doesn't know how to skate on the Jets team. A little clunky. Here we go. Dimitri has Couch on his right. Can he get it back to him? Yes, maybe. Oh, it's in! What a beautiful play. Dimitri comes zooming down the left side. Couch on his right. Couch starts forcing the issue on the right side of the net. Dimitri gets it to him. The puck goes up in the air, and then they smack it down to the back of the net. Score is now 2-2. Great play. That's all it takes is a quick breakaway like that. Some kid. You know, that's your kid. That's Brody.
AHU goals scored by number 58, assisted by number 29. Time of the goal 11:46 remaining in the second period.
Perry and Smith out on the St. John, I mean. Here comes John Perry trying to catch up to him. Jets dump it behind the net. And then number 20 is level. Houston just leveled back behind Tyson's left shoulder. And St. John dumps it into the far left corner. Husted tries to keep it in, but Jets poke it past him through the neutral zone. Charbonneau with the puck, and then goes back. Oh, here we go. St. John Olive. Quick shot, glove save. Sorry, Ovali. I hate the way these scorekeepers do the shot counts. It's kind of silly. Why even put it on the board? They only count shots if they go in the net. I would call that a score, not really a shot. Couch with the puck. Sends it back. Up to Selmer now. Selmer up to Couch. Couch sends back and hits Dimitri. Oh my goodness. A couple inches away from landing in his stick blade, and he might have had a good opportunity. Back to Trenton. Trenton sends it up to Couch, but then it goes right to the Jet. Back to Trenton. Trenton tries to stick it over to D. Selmer moves it up to Dimitri. Dimitri works around. Dimitri has Selmer on his left. Selmer taking it in down the slot. Puck is poked away by the Jets. Trenton back to Ewert. Ewert up to Selmer. Selmer takes it in. Dimitri following. Oh, and here comes Couch. Couch comes in on the right side, tries to send it in. Nobody over there to get it. Selmer picks up the puck. Back to Trenton. Trenton with a quick wrister, leg blocker. Kicks out to the far side corner. Here comes Couch again. Sends it back, not out. Trenton tried to reach for it to keep it in, but not able to. Back to Ewert. Ewert up to Couch. Couch dangles around him. And then the Jet player kicks it back out in the neutral zone. Trenton picks up the puck, sends it to Couch. Couch pokes it through the Jet defender. Now Ewert. Ewert hits Machowski. Gotta remember the name. Machowski. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. Quick shot, but it's way over the head of the goalie into the back of the netting, and the play is stopped. We're doing a play-by-play for all the fans. 16 watchers out there in the internet. Here comes Machowski. Trace with a slapper. Almost trickles in. Machowski sends it back to Trace. Oh, Trace would have had back door, but the Jet players poked his stick in there. And offsides. Quick shot on Kyson, save. Puck kicks out on the near side corner. Now Trey's with an opportunity if he can get the legs moving. Now he's forward checking, trying to put pressure. And it goes up. Now the Jets bringing it in. Quick shot, glove save by Kyson. Knights trying to clear down of their defensive zone. Jets, great leg save by Kyson. Kyson freezes the puck. Face off to the right of Kyson. John Perry out there to take the draw. And then he gets thrown out. And let me see, Majowski, number 7, comes in to take the draw. He wins it, sends it up the right side, but then the Jet left D sends it right back in. Husted with the puck, changes direction, and now the puck is sitting loose in front of Kyson. Kyson freezes it. Jets, right, oh, here we go. Perry with a one-on-one opportunity. Oh, darn. Goalie came down, challenged him. Now the battle going on behind the net. Majowski. And then the Jets try to carry it out. Eward on the defense here. Oh, that was close. We'll try to do a toe drag in front of Kyson and then just got too far in front of him. Majowski with the puck tries to send it out, and he does. Jets left D, not able to keep it in. St. John on the chase. Perry on the chase. St. John with the puck, sends it in the near side corner. Eward waiting to keep it in. Eward picks it up. Oh, he's not able to keep it in. Now it goes out, and the Knights will have to reset. Eward skates it back over to Trenton. Trenton back to Eward. Eward up to Majowski. And hits Dimitri over the center, but not able to control it. The Jets send it back in their own direction. And was it offsides? And it's offsides. Face off just outside the blue line. Couch steals it now. Dimitri tries to drop it back to Couch. Liking this combination of Smith and Couch. Dimitri with the puck sends it back to the left D. Left D sends it into the slot. Couch recovers it. And now the Jets take it back out. And on the center, moves to the right. Shot, saved by Kyson. I think that guy moved in front of us, maybe. I thought he was a Knights parent, but he was wearing a Jets hat, but I could swear I've seen him in Gilbert before. Maybe he was wearing a Winnipeg Jets ball cap. Here comes Dimitri. Couch in front of the net. Couch skates too far behind the net. Now Couch has got Bell back at the point, but he whiffs on the puck, sends it right back out to the Jets player, and they clear. It'll be icing. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I don't think he liked us in our commentary.
Yeah, he kept looking up at you. What are you doing?
Then he gave me the shush. He shushed me. Like, come on. We got to give our fans who are not able to travel with the team some entertainment. Boring watching a game with no sound and no commentating. It's a kid movie where the guy has a shusher and it's a big stick where he hits people.
How do you shush somebody in a sporting event?
Yeah, I know. Exactly. I guess I was confusing him. Face off outside the blue line. Goes back to the left D to the right D of the Jets. Jets right D taking it up on the right side. Sneaks through, and it's number 97, their super speedster. And then right back into the stick of Husted. Husted keeps it forward to Trace. Trace dumps it back in the left corner. Jets carried around the backside of the net. Here comes Jamay setting up for the hip check. Jamay with the puck back to Husted. And then Smith snags it. Husted sends it into the goalie, and it's a glove save. Face off to the right of the Jets goalie. Smith wins the face-off, sends it behind the net. And now the Jets carry it through the neutral zone. Kraft picks it up, takes it right back in. Has Smith in the center. Ernsberger back on the right. Now the Jets carry down their right side. Quick shot on Kyson, save, and he freezes the puck. Knight's trying to carry it out to the neutral zone. That should have been offsides, actually. Smith trying to carry it back out. Gets it up to Kraft. Ernsberger turns down the right side, dumps it into the corner. Kraft chasing. Smith banks it off the backside of the net. And then Trenton keeps it in, sends it, tries to launch, but it hits their big captain in the head. And he just takes it down with a soft shot on Tyson. Goes behind the net. Left D to right D. Right D to the center, back to the right winger. Puck is moving dangerously in front of Kyson. Ernsberger hits Kraft. Kraft launches it because he needs a line change. Ernsberger sends it back to Smith. St. John. Oh, and it's loose. St. John almost got his own rebound. And then it kicks back to the left winger. The left winger just launches it at Kyson.
Tyson plays it over. Here comes Grant. Grant with some speed, moves close in. Point blank shot, leg saved by the goalie. Now John Perry heading back. Grant back to cover. Grant sends it over to the right side, up to Ernsberger. Ernsberger sends it to St. John. A volley. And then the Jets poke it away. Then Ernsberger knocks him off the puck. Trenton taking it up the left side. 1 minute left in the second period. Here comes Trenton. Trenton over to Ernsberger. Ernsberger barely catches it, but still has it. And the Jets move it out. And they go sailing through the neutral zone. St. John to retrieve. Back to Grant, and then the Jet poked it away from Grant real quick and got a quick shot off on Kyson. Kyson ready for it. .37 seconds left. The second period.
Let's go, JP. Let's go, JP. Let's go. Come on, baby.
And now John Perry on the chase. Oh, St. John almost snags it. Takes it in. 20 seconds left on the clock. Bolton sends it over to Perry. And Perry moves it around up to the neutral zone. 11 seconds left. Perry's trying to move it fast to get Machowski. And 4 seconds, that'll end the period. That's it for 2, and the score is still tied 2-2. 1 period of hockey left. And if anybody didn't know, the 14U team won their semifinal game. They beat the Las Vegas Storm, who beat them 5-0 in their first seed game. And then 14U battled it back and beat them in the semifinal, and they'll play in the championship game tomorrow. Again, flashing the 50-50 raffle for the 14U team up on the screen. Our shameless plug to you 16U parents. One lucky player or one lucky winner will be drawn at 11:30 Pacific tomorrow. Winner takes half the pot. The pot is at about $1,000 right now. Not bad. I'm going to get in on the action. I need a water. All right, here we go for the third period. Water? Beer flavored water. Rocky Mountain spring water. Jets win the draw. Dimitri sends it right back out to the neutral zone. Selmer chasing. And here comes Couch. Couch drops it back to Simmons. Simmons through the 5-hole, and he scores. Dimitri Simmons. Jack Couch brought it into the zone on the left side with a quick drop pass to Simmons, and Simmons snuck it through the 5-hole on the goalie, and the score is now 3-2. Oh, big shoulder into Simmons. Simmons
tried to reach forward and take it through. Now the Jets coming down the left side, and they
Actually, it is.
take it in off sides.
I almost drink it with the lid on. You should take some more pills. Yeah, I don't do more. Yeah, good idea. And get a drink. Give me that beer back.
I want to say the line of Simmons and Couch have scored, I think, all 3 goals tonight. I could be wrong. It seems like it. Dimitri with the first and the 3rd goal. Ewert chases it back into the right side corner there, back behind the net. Tries to get it up. And the Jets come back and score one on their own. Tie the game up, 3-3. And Coach Bird makes a change in goalie. Selmer takes the net. Tyson very upset. Grant sends it up the left side. The Jets try to send it back to the neutral zone. Grant steps up, sticks it right back in the neutral zone. Jemay on the attack, tries to get it right back out. That should be offsides. Colton back in the far side corner. Oh no! The Jets score again, 4-3. Uh-oh. The Jets score 2 quick goals. But that's okay, they're only 1 goal down. The Knights are only 1 goal down. They can battle back. Still lots of time left in the period. Houston steps up, closes the gap, sends a puck behind the net. Charbonneau tries to pressure it off. Now back to Houston in the neutral zone. Houston up to Trace Kennedy, and then into the Jets' hands, and they knock it to the neutral zone. Perry up to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to take it in. Dumps it in the far side corner, back behind the net. Perry. Yep, with the wraparound, but denied by the goalie. Trace Kennedy with an opportunity here. Trace on, it's poked away by the Jet. Now the Jets are taking it through the right side. Ernsberger circles back around, gets it back up to Trace. Trace trying to take it in, kicks it forward, sends it to Ernsberger. Perry there also, but not able to get in. And there's a huge collision between Charbonneau and a Jet player right at the blue line. Husted forces it in, then the Jets get it back out to the neutral zone. Ernsberger circles back around. And then he tries to get over to the right side D, but the Jets steal it. Here comes Charbonneau, I think. And then Simmons hit across the ice. Simmons takes it in. And then the Jet is swirled off. And a lot of our 14U players are thinking there should have been a penalty call, but these refs haven't been calling anything all night.
Even in our game, they didn't call anything. Now it's back to Simmons. Simmons. Now they're crashing the net, trying to force the issue. Bell. Smith comes in the left side corner. Goes back behind the net in the right. Good bounce off 77. Smith almost able to pick it up. Couch sitting in front of the net and almost got a piece of it to redirect it. Face off to the right of the Jets goalie. Knights win it, try to get it back to the left point, but the ref is in the way. And the puck goes back out into the neutral zone. Jets pick it up, take it down the right side, dump it back behind the net. Wachowski back in the corner. Smith tries to carry it up. Now Smith's got some room, taking it down the left side. Has Grant on his right. Smith tries to get over to Grant. Grant tries to knock it forward, goes right to the left side of the goalie. Husted back at the left point, waiting for it, and keeps it in. Husted sends it near the goalie, and then the puck gets launched on the backside, right back out in the neutral zone to Charbonneau. Now Kraft putting pressure on. Jets take it down the right side. Quick shot, but deflected by Charbonneau. And now Smith taking it up. Smith has Kraft to his right. Smith goes left and kind of fans on it, and then the puck goes back behind the net. Smith trying to send it right back to Kraft. Jets coming up the right side. Ewert tries to keep it in, and the Jets knock it past. Here comes the Jets. Here comes Ewert. Both teams with lots of speed opportunities. And there's a whistle, a hooking call. Looks like the Knights will go on the power play. A minute and a half power play opportunity. So Vert sends his power play unit in. Oh, nice backhander by Couch. And then the puck gets knocked back out in the neutral zone. Dimitri carries it around the left side. Dimitri sends it to Selmer, and then the Jets poke it away through the neutral zone, trying for a shorthand. St. John pokes it away to the board, sends it up to Dimitri. Dimitri works his way around to the left. And then Selmer whacks at the puck and gets it out to Trenton. Now in the hands of Dimitri. Dimitri taking it in, looking for an opportunity. Trenton keeps it in, sends it to the left side corner. And here's Couch. Couch dumps it back in the right side corner to Selmer. Selmer trying to control it, sends it back to Couch. Couch, quick shot, glove saved by the Jet goalie. Boy, oh boy, that goalie was lucky he had his glove in the air. It would have been the back right corner of the net. One thing I noticed is the Jets are playing with a short bench. have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're 10-man crew with 2 goalies. Oh, Trenton with a slapper goes above the net. Sinjin over to Simmons. Simmons takes it down the left side with Selmer behind him. Simmons back in. Oh, and Couch not able to connect. And here goes Sinjin to try and keep it in. That's the end of the penalty. Trenton goes behind the net, takes it out the right side, sends it up to Sinjin. I think that was Sinjin. No, it's not. It's I don't know who it is. Oh, yep, Jets are going to go back in a box, tripping Selmer. Knights will have another power play opportunity. Couch, quick. Oh, the puck is loose. And then the goalie falls dead on it. Freezes the puck. Wyatt, are you still awake and watching? 10:30, I'd imagine he's sleeping by now, but if you're still awake. Perry back, chases it. Goes behind the net, down the right side. With speed. And then the Jets poke it away. Selmer retrieves it right back to Machowski, over to Simmons. Simmons, back to Perry. Perry dumps it left of the net. Simmons is muscled off the puck. Tries to get back to Perry. Perry over to, oh, I keep forgetting the name. Couch chases it. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Couch looking for an option. Simmons hit him right in the stick tape. Simmons takes it in, has Smith on his left side. Smith. Back to Perry. Perry with a slapper. Goes left of the net. Bounces on the other side. And now the Knights have to reset, and that'll kill the penalty. Jets making away. 2 minutes left in the game. The Knights are going to have to probably pull the goalie here at some point. Maybe with a minute left. Couch with the puck. Over to Perry, up to Smith. Jets just send it right back in behind the net. Couch skates around the far side corner, tries to send it forward. With Ernsberger. Couch tries to get it back, but it's deflected, and the Jets just keep on punching it forward. One minute, 45 seconds left to go in the third. Yeah, big ice sticking. Knights are going to need a goal to tie this game. Otherwise, it could be the consolation prize. Saved by Selmer. Comes Sean Jamay. Sean, known for last-minute goals, goes flying into the net. Good speed through there. Bird has now pulled his goalie, has an empty net. 6 attackers on the ice. Uh-oh. Dangerous play here, and they try to pitch it towards the net. Not. Goes to the left. Here comes Ewert with some speed. Carries it down the left side. Ewert. Quick shot right into the goalie's jersey.
That's a bad shot.
Minute 7 left. And then the puck gets launched down the ice. It'll be icing. Bert's been known to tie games up like this many times, pulling the goalie. Why would it be any different tonight? Oh. And right of the net, and it's icing, 52 seconds left. Good thing the Jets are not very accurate shooters. .52 seconds left. Quick slapper by Dimitri. Quick wrister, and then the puck is launched down and should be icing. 31 seconds left now. Still time. Still time.
It's coming!
Face off to the left of the Jets goalie. Knights win the draw. Send it back to St. John. And then the Jets poke check it and goes back out in the neutral zone. It's just going to take more time off the clock. Jets launch it, goes left, and it's icing. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. And now we're getting down to the last seconds. This could be their last opportunity. All they need is a quick shot off the draw. And the Jets take it away, and they dump it again. It'll be 11 seconds on the clock. Icing again. How sweet would it be if they were able to get one right off the draw here? St. John comes in to take the draw. And it goes back to the Jets. 7 seconds left. Puck still loose behind the net. 1 second. And that'll be it. Oh my goodness. That's a painful loss for Coach Burt. Final score 4-3. So I don't know what that means for the schedule for you guys out there. I'm looking right now. I'm assuming that will drop the Knights down into the 5th and 6th seed. Maybe. refresh and see if any other games played tonight. I don't know the score of the other games, but I'm just assuming it'll go to the consolation game, which would be played tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. at the Henderson rink. So that's all she wrote. Hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast. We enjoyed doing it. That's all for now. Have a great evening.
Good job, guys.